The systematic destruction, as Taz talked about.
Here it is.
It's going to lead to the figure 4 leg lock, and he caps it off.
Wow.
Ring positioning.
Right in the
Looks
middle.
pretty good.
You gave it a hell of a run, Jay. I think you're done, kid.
Lethal's run of success, which has taken him to the number 7 spot in the TNA Top Contenders rankings, as Flair uses the ropes for that extra bit of leverage, maybe coming to an end at this point.
That's a lot of pressure on a figure 4, especially by Ric Flair. Get a little more leverage, as you said, Mike. Referee's trying to check on Lethal. Figure 4 hurts like freaking hell, I'm telling you. Especially after Flair worked on that knee that long.
And you see referee Hebner relaying the information to Flair that Lethal is not going to submit. Says no, and that time Hebner saw Flair using the ropes.
Gonna break the hold.
Earl's going to try and is successful, and well, we know how PO'd Rick is.
I told you these guys don't like each other. I mean Hebner and Flair.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Watch this quick roll up. 1, 2. Boy, Earl Hebner wanted to count 3 so bad there. He went count right, count left.
Flair's still hot at Hebner. Well, that was smart, though. Even though Flair did not get the victory on the figure 4, he didn't get the submission victory. But what that does is that eliminates the high-flying game that Jay Lethal can bring. He takes out a wheel of Jay Lethal, and Lethal can't fly around that ring and do some crazy stuff.
Great point that it limits Lethal's offensive moves, and at the same time, it sets him up to potentially put him in that figure 4 again. He's like fish hooking him, isn't he?
He's got fish hooked his mouth. That's just street style right there. Just disrespecting. Flair showing no respect for his opponent, for Jay Lethal. And look, everybody knows Ric Flair as being slick Rick, styling, profiling, Learjet and all that deal. Fine wines and everything, and hot women. No one talks about the ruthlessness that Ric Flair has. Mike, you know, you've called tons of this man's matches.
Many, many through the years.
You know, and I have not as many as you with Flair, but he's a ruthless competitor.
And the exchange of chops. Lethal getting a couple of shots in, but really Flair having the better of it. But boy, you gotta like the guts and the courage of Jay Lethal.
All heart. Jay Lethal, all heart.
Able to duck the back elbow.
Oh!
Leaves his feet and catches Rick with a flying forearm. I think that surprised Flair. Caught him in the head. Follow-up shot to the side, and then the chop is Lethal throwing everything in the book at Flair. Watch this,
the handspring.
back.
Oh! I think Ric Flair thought he was in the ring again with the Great Muta back in the day.
Handspring elbow. No, those were some classics, huh?
Yes, sir, they were. I'll tell you what, man, no matter who wins this thing, you gotta tip your hat to both men, especially Ric Flair. This point in his career, he's still going, man. God bless him. Look at Lethal. Hey, that's
almost shades of
Flash.
the Nature Boy.
Mocking.
Oh, and you know that's just getting under Rick's skin even more. Outside in shoulder block, gonna go sunset flip in.
Oh, no.
Well,
we need the big black X on the screen. Put the X on the screen, for God's sakes.
Yeah, just wouldn't be a Ric Flair match.
Sometimes in life, you gotta show your ass. Oh. That poor guy there, he's not sleeping tonight.